But first, organisers of Gromit Unleashed say the project has enjoyed a stunning first week. Thousands of visitors have flocked to see statues of the beloved dog across Bristol and beyond. A mobile phone app which provides information on where the Gromits are has been one of the UK's most popular downloads since the trail launched a week ago.
The weekend, we were extremely busy. We had a line on Saturday going around the shop, out the door, around the shop. I think the weather, big factor, beautiful weather, Saturday and Sunday, lots of families, it's a free day out. People started the trail, keep the kids entertained, and the kids just love the Gromits. They go mad on them.
Yeah, they really do. Well, it is hoped that the Gromits will help raise millions of pounds for the grand appeal in aid of Bristol Children's Hospital. But how many of those buying the merchandise know how their money is going to be spent?
The hospital's cardiology unit will be one beneficiary with new facilities and equipment. Richard Payne was given special access to discover more from specialists and patients.
Brilliant.
6-year-old Sophie Land has spent more time in hospital than most people will in a lifetime. Born with a hole in the heart and a missing valve, she'd had 4 major operations before her 4th birthday and regularly returns to Bristol Children's Hospital. This treadmill helps monitor her progress.
For the first few years it felt like we were here most of the time, so it was it was really hard, but just part of life and part of what we ended up having to do.
Despite all the difficulties, Sophie's mum is grateful to have a world-class facility close to hand, and one they'll continue to rely on as more surgery is required.
We feel so enormously indebted to everybody. Beyond it, it's not how we thought life would pan out. When you get a diagnosis like that with a baby of 5 days old, life kind of takes a bit of an upside-down turn.
Some of the funds from Gromit Unleashed will pay for a hybrid cardiac catheter suite, a first for the South West, enabling a combination of complex procedures to happen in one place. Less invasive keyhole surgery will be pioneered here too, helping even more children live a normal life into adulthood. Just 20 years ago, the majority would have died.
Strides that we've made in terms of treatment of heart problems is enormous over the last few years, and Sophie's credit to that, isn't she? But we must do our absolute best for children, and we need to continue to improve. And one of the things that will help with that is to develop further our ability to offer complex treatments for children with very difficult to treat heart problems.
The Grand Appeal charity behind the Gromit project has pledged £3.5 million towards the £31 million the NHS is investing in the hospital's expansion.
We're going to make sure that the environment that we create here is the best that it can be. So unfortunately, yes, the NHS purse will only go so far, and we need to just make sure that we can provide the best that we possibly can.
Which includes ensuring children with long hospital stays don't miss out on schoolwork. This is the classroom for up to 10 pupils, but will be moved to a better facility after the appeal. Recent weeks have been spent designing their own mini Gromit. While no one relishes a trip to hospital, least of all a child, it's hoped the support the public give to Gromit can at least make that trip just a little bit more bearable. Richard Payne, ITV News, Bristol.
Well, it's just worth mentioning that the 2 Gromits that were damaged by vandals last month are due to be back on show this week.
Yeah, hundreds of fans anticipated the return of one of the statues in Welshback by signing a giant Get Well Soon card, which is lovely. The head of the Gromit, you might remember, was smashed off, while another on College Green, which was designed by the actress Joanna Lumley, had its tail broken. Absolutely outrageous.
Now, you can, of course, see lots more on the Gromits on our website, and that address is on your screens now.